One guy that hopes to become elite at BYU is a new incoming quarterback. He's a freshman. He's from Northridge High School in Davis County in Utah. His name's Dayan Lake. He now joins us on BYU Sports Nation. Dayan, how's it going, brother?
It's going good. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining us. Let's just clear it up. It's pronounced Dayan, right?
Yeah, it's like Ryan with the D.
Like Ryan with the D.
See, that makes it easy. Ryan with the D.
That's perfect.
Yep.
Okay. What are you up to right now as you prepare to come in the fall and join BYU football?
Well, just like I just want to make an impact, really, be an impact player, like Coach House said, and just like change the defense around because I'm more of like a press-up cornerback, and that's why I'm just trying to go in and compete for a spot to start as a freshman.
So you see yourself more at the boundary corner position where you can be more on the line of scrimmage. Have you talked to Coach Howe about playing that position specifically?
Yeah, that's mostly what he wanted me for. And I'm going down actually right now to Provo to talk to him.
Right now? You're on your way?
Yeah.
Awesome. When do you move to Provo and make that a life-changing event?
We report August 6th.
August 6th.
August 6th.
Do you have a countdown on your phone or in your room? Or
Oh, yeah,
how are you building up to that?
Well, every day I've been looking at it, be like, well, one day close. Since I just been doing like speed training with some of my friends, or like I go up to this gym up by the Congo with a guy that plays for Utah. He runs a Chaz Walker, and so he just trains us and gets us ready for college pretty much.
Dayan Lake joins us on BYU Sports Nation. Dayan went to Northridge, so we have to ask this. Who's the most famous Northridge alum? Daniel Coates, Spencer Linton, absent co-host today, or someone else?
It'd have to be Daniel Coates for me. I was really with him at the All-Star game, too. He was one of our coaches, and so he's always just trying to clown on me and stuff, but I think it'd have to be him.
Now, where does Spencer Linton fit in that conversation, BYU Sports Nation co-host?
He'd probably be, I don't know, he's up there with Daniel Coates, but I'd have to put him like second behind Daniel.
Wow.
Okay.
That's pretty high. That's pretty high. I heard he was top 25, but I didn't know he was number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would assume he'd be top 40. That's what I thought. Dayan, how have you started to adjust your game when it comes to playing DB and being more on the defensive side of the ball, which is the right side of the ball? So congratulations for making that switch. But you've been playing offense the majority of your high school career. So what are the things that you've been doing to make that transition?
Well, I'm at high school, we usually play straight man, just all across the board. And so, like, I'm used to the pressing up, but I've just been practicing more on, like, cover 3 and all that. So, like, because BYU doesn't always have just a straight man going across the board. So I've been working on, like, my zone coverage more and just footwork to, like, backpedaling, the 3-step drop and read. So that's just what I've been working on to help me more, because I'm pretty sure I got the straight man down and, like, press up. So I'm just practicing on the stuff I know work on more.
You know, it's interesting that you say that. When myself and some of my friends in junior college, when we were looking that played all DB, when we were looking at the schools to go to, we went based off of our zone defense. So any school that played man, we kind of steered away from because we didn't want to go through that change. What was the reasons why you came to BYU, knowing that you have man coverage skills, but you're going to be playing the majority of zone coverage?
Well, because like, they don't have a lot of corners that play a lot of straight man, and that's why when I took my officials down to San Diego State, that's all they play is straight man. So, like, I felt comfortable there, but then I won also because you aren't going to be playing, like, straight man, like, next level the whole time, but I felt comfortable at BYU because I know Coach Howard can work with me, and, like, if they need, like, a receiver locked down, I could be that guy to shut him down, playing just man on him. And so I felt like that would help me going to BYU.
Incoming freshman cornerback Dayan Lake is on BYU Sports Nation, a talented cornerback preparing to play for BYU this fall. What gets you most excited when you think about the upcoming 2015 football season?
Just the guys I'm going to be around. Like, we have a group message with most of the 2015 commits, and it just gets us pumped up. We're just talking about, like, how fun it's going to be down there with each other and how we're going to be working and competing with each other. So that just gets me excited. We talk about it every day, too. So,
what about the schedule? What game excites you? And do not give me the political answer. The next game. Let me know which game you're looking forward to the most.
Well, definitely Nebraska, because that's going to set the standard for how our team's going to be throughout the year, kind of. And then also UCLA, I'm excited to go there because Pac-12 school, and it's always nice being a Pac-12 school. So those are games I'm excited for. And
it gets even harder in 2016. A fantastic challenge for BYU coming up. When you looked at your recruitment, what was it about BYU that made you say, I've got to be there?
It would have to be like the players and coaches, and also the standards they have with their players. They're not just like all messing around like some other schools, and the coaches don't care. And also they care about what you do after your college career, and like the kind of jobs you can get too. That helped me choose which school I wanted to go to the most, and I felt like BYU could do that for me, and also prepare me for like just like marriage and having kids. So they don't just care about the football aspect of the recruitment; they care about like your person.
Wait, so if I'm a high school kid right now and I'm looking at BYU, take me into what it's like to be recruited by the Cougars. How often are you getting visited, texted, Snapchatted, Facebook messaged, whatever?
Tweeted.
Who's coming to my game? What was that like for you?
It was exciting actually, because like since I'm so like kind of close by, the coaches are here pretty much like twice a week or once a week, and that just like got me motivated too to start doing better in school. And also when the coach said, "Oh, we're going to be at your game," having them close by, that got me pumped up too. So just being close to family, I guess, helps, and also like how close the coaches get to you. Like Coach Howell, he was one of the first to talk to me, and Preston Hadley that just left, but I got close to those guys, and I felt like it was like home kind of, and they treat me like family, and they support. So,
Dayan, when I look at your highlight tape, you are obviously an explosive player. Did the coaching staff and Coach Howell talk to you about competing for a spot in special teams, returning punts and returning kickoffs?
Oh yeah, he said, Coach Howell said I could be. I don't know if he was kidding or not, but he said I could play some slot receiver. If I don't know, no, we'll have to see on that. But definitely like kick return, punt return, special teams like blocking kick, blocking punts, all that.
Nice. So you could play a little bit of slot receiver, huh?
Where are you most comfortable on the field?
Like offense or defense, anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere.
It probably have to be just corner. That's where I felt at home. Just, I don't know, it's like not stressful. It's like easy, I guess, to me. And just knowing the plays makes it even easier. So that's why I learned the plays for BYU.
Your Twitter handle is at @still_Flexin6. Tell us about that name.
Oh no, I just came up with that name like sophomore year, I think. Because I don't know, I was a pretty big kid when I was little, compared to everyone in like elementary and stuff. And then some people would be like still flexing, and I was like, oh, that's a good name, I guess, for me. Still flexing 6, and my number was 6, so that's why I came up with it, and just changed that to my Twitter handle.
Are you flexing right now?
Always.
Nice.
Well, awesome. Good luck with your visit with Coach Howell today, and we look forward to seeing you in fall camp in August. Thanks for the time.
All right, thanks for having me.